gonna go find Andy. I think he's actually asleep again. Andy!
Who is it?
Andy!
Yeah, man. Golly.
Get out here, come on!
What's going on?
We got a whole group online that wants to see you.
Golly, Bert.
Taking another nap during the symposium, huh? What a setup, though. I mean, wow.
Yeah, hey
What
guys.
is this?
Woo.
Have a seat. Let's have a conversation.
Good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you here. Welcome back.
Good to be here.
Great to have you. You're missing out on some of the fun, but I wanted to bring it to you. We're at the 5th Annual Symposium, and Andy Holt is here again. Appreciate it.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Good. Tell us, what's your gig?
Well, Outdoor University is, and I apologize about my voice. Outdoor University is a communications training class that we do in the woods. So we take our technicians or your installers camping for 2 days, and we talk all things communication with their job.
Okay.
You know, and is like at a place like this, we're learning all this technical stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a wonderful opportunity to be over technical.
Yeah.
So we've got to be able to communicate to where they can read it, understand it.
Right, and you can be the best technician technically and not be able to talk to a customer, not be able to have a conversation, and your value isn't seen, it isn't known.
That's correct.
To that customer.
To your point, and I'll prove this, is that, at your company, don't you get customers that write in?
Yeah.
And
Give
reviews online,
Yeah.
things like that. And most of the time, in fact, I'll bet a month of paychecks that 100% of the time they're telling you how they felt, not about the technician's tools or his technical capabilities.
That's 100%
It's his
true.
mannerisms,
Yeah.
and he was polite, and he worked hard, but they don't talk about his, she didn't say, wow, well, you got some nice probes, or your Simpson meter is really cool, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's how we make people feel while we're being technical. Maybe that's another way to look at it.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you don't know how to do your job, then you can't stick to the promise you made about actually fixing their unit. But that communication is absolutely essential.
And one of the things I've noticed in my now 45 years in the business is that people who don't have a lot of confidence technically will tend to run their pie hole a lot. Right, so, and that makes people nervous.
It does.
So, competent people tend to use an economy of words and get to the point, and without the fluff and the salesmanship and all that.
Yeah, a confident person doesn't need to prove that they're right. They already know it.
Right.
And people can pick up on that.
That's right. The nonverbal is singing loud that I'm credible, I'm confident, and I can solve your problem.
Yeah. I did notice you got some strange looking stuff on your table here. Since you lost your voice, I'm going to make you talk about it.
Yeah.
But, what in the world is this?
That is a teaching device. And what I use it for is to describe the different types of personality types that we deal with. And it really deals with relationships. So the middle piece here is, as you can see, there's no damage to it. The nut can move freely up and down, no problem. Some of the personalities I deal with, like this one represents somebody who's super strong-willed. You're gonna do what I say.
Yeah.
You're going along with this program. It could be an employee that I'm working with, and the boss is so headstrong.
Yeah.
The point is, you can force your will, but there's, as you can see, this is no movement. There's no relationship when you force that. There's another personality type I'm always concerned with, and you can see this. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but that particular one right there has got a hole blown in it.
Yeah.
And can you move that nut at all?
No, I can't.
No.
It's stuck.
And we all grew up with sticks and stones will break my bones, or words will never hurt me. Well, it depends on the words.
Yeah.
They should have amended that slightly.
They should have.
Depends on the words you say, because if you say something, let's say, keep it in context with what we're doing up here. Say we got a entry-level technician, and maybe a senior tech doesn't have patience with him, and he barks at him, or you'll never make it, or things like that.
You don't got what it takes in this trade.
Believe me, that means a lot.
Yeah.
Or if maybe I had a fight with my wife and I told my daughter that I wish you were never born.
Yeah.
I know it's a terrible thing, but to illustrate the point, when would she forget those words?
Right. Yeah.
I'm never going to forget them.
Yeah.
So that's for the hotheads out there. You know who you are. And then, Bert, this one, you're married, been married a while. Mm-hmm. This is your life.
Okay.
Okay.
Been through a lot. Yeah. We got some scars. We got some cuts.
But
There's still some movement here.
We still have communication.
Yeah.
And so that's really where most of us are.
Yeah, it's
this is the goal.
Yeah.
Near impossible to get.
Yeah.
That's more realistic.
Yeah.
This right here is done on purpose. It has a known result. This has a known result, this technique, this strategy. And then that right there is what I call Realville, where a normal couple's going to have issues.
Yeah.
A boss and a service manager can have issues. You can work through them as long as you protect each other's dignity and have a fair fight, have a fair discussion. And so that's what that's all about.
Okay.
So I use that to
good conversation starter.
Yeah, to help. Thank you.
Yeah.
And the other thing we're doing is a piece of software that we offer. It's called Silver Bullet, and what it does is it's for replacement sales, where we can quickly go through a house and then produce a good, better, best type proposal with financing, which is today most important. A lot of my clients now, 80% of their jobs are financed.
Yeah.
So because we know I used to be a technician, and a lot of times we feel like a grim reaper.
Right.
You ever felt that way?
Yeah.
And so we're catching people at a time where they've got to buy something that they've never bought before, and it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And that equals stress. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, it does.
So having alternative payments and choices is really what it's all about.
That's awesome. Great. As always, appreciate you coming out.
Thank you.
And appreciate you giving back. Actually, your talk, I told all my new guys to get in there because we have some trainees in here.
You did?
I did.
Oh no! What did they say?
You were the one that got the most positive feedback from. They said this was really great. Please take me out into the woods. That's what I heard. So
okay. Okay.
They want to do this.
All right.
So.
We'd love to be part of Team Kalos.
Yeah. But I appreciate you coming back and giving back.
And honestly, on behalf of everybody here, thank you to Kalos. I mean, the effort that you guys put in collectively is not unnoticed. And I know everybody comes here on their own dime and stuff like that, but that also shows the heart of the vendors and the people who want to be here. So that's why this place is so special. And I hope we're here 20 years from now.
I hope so too. Yeah, I hope it doesn't change a lot. This is really nice. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. If you're willing, give this video a thumbs up and drop us a comment. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to stay updated with all of our future videos. And as a quick reminder, HVAC School isn't just a YouTube channel. Dive deeper with us at our main website, hvacrschool.com. Curious for more knowledge on the go? We've got you covered. Tune into the HVAC School podcast, available on all your favorite podcast apps. And while you're at it, join our thriving Facebook group. Also, don't miss out on our free mobile applications available for both iPhone and Android. We're all about community, for techs, by techs.